You mind if I steal this one, Rob? Is this?
That's all you.
There. Thank you. Hello.
Interesting without Tyler.
Yeah, it's a bummer, huh? Sebastian doesn't have his jersey, so he's going to be a little late. His dad's about 10 minutes out. So we're down 2 forwards to start.
Get my lucky gum.
All right, welcome out there, Littleton Nation. Internet feed is spotty, so we apologize for any misconnections in service. Hawks starting the playoffs here. Silver Stick champs. First contest since that victory in Port Huron. Taking on the Gurney Vipers. 1-on-1. 1-and-1 against Gurney this year. Hawks down a couple forwards to start. No Tyler Smith today. Hopefully Ty's healing back home. They're going to miss him. Sebastian waiting on his jersey from his dad, so expect some interesting forward lines to start this contest. Hawks will start with Thompson and net. Shocker, Casey, Patterson, Gold, and Crawford. Hawks in their whites, skating left to right. Neutral ice contest for the first time in Chicago this year. Puck drop, and we're on our way. Shockert onside. Caleb looked to tuck it, went to the feet of the Gurney skater. Far side, Vipers control, past Goldie. Going to be possessed by Patterson in front of his old net. 10 seconds in, the Chicago parents are already whining. Puck far circle, near circle, short angle shot will score. Hawks find a deficit to start this contest. Down 1-0. Shocker at neutral ice.
Let's go, Hawks!
Littleton draw control by Gurney. Far side's Huff. Huff in the far corner. Huff backhands it to Halstead. Halstead wraps it around, comes high. Out of the zone. That's Shocker. Dumps it deep. Nope, his dump is intercepted. Comes to Gav. Gav chips it in the near boards. Puck out of the zone. Halstead. Halstead over to Huff. Huff across the red line. Dumps it deep. Deflected in the near corner. Hawks will change. Forecheck Shocker. Comes high to Halstead. He dumps it low. Wraps around to Shocker. Comes to the Gurney skater instead. Chipped away Halstead. Gurney controls. Rink wide. That puck's going to come deep in the Hawks zone. Caleb's there behind his own net. Shocker motoring. Chips it up. Looking for Kavanaugh. Comes past him. Neutral ice controlled by the Gurney Vipers. They throw it onside. Halstead's there. Rink wide for Huff. Huff collects it. Porter across the blue line through neutral ice. Regrouping are the Vipers. Collins on the forecheck. Past him comes near side Halstead. Halstead chips it along the boards. Center ice off the glass. Collins comes to Bartunek. Jack's onside. Jack short angle shot wide right. Wraps around high. Here's Sink just past him at the blue line in the referee's skates. Gurney will dump it deep, and it's going to be whistled and stoppage in play. Mouth guard on the ice. Center ice will be Bartunek. Looks like he's going to get some shifts as a center iceman today in Tyler's absence. Jack's out there with Rosie and Liam. Here's Sink and Gold. Hawks down 1-0. 12 something remaining. I can't see. I'm colorblind. I'm sorry. Near side, Gurney. Gurney, rink far side. Pressure Sam. Skates past Sam through the neutral zone. Poke check Bartunek. Comes a Gurney skater. Long shot. Blockered into the netting by Thompson. Whistled out. Whistled dead. 11:59 remaining in the first. Defensive zone face-off will be Bartunek. Puck tied up, comes far side. Bartunek wins his own draw. Bartunek quickly to Gold. Gold along the goal line. Puck on the near boards. Liam throws it off the boards, comes in front of the net to Heersink. Heersink behind the net. Luke reverses. He'll move it to Gold. Gold. Near side chips it up, looking to go out of play. It's held in by the Gurney skater. Now it's out of the zone. Neutral ice. Rosie looks to chip it to himself. He backhand touches it to Bartunek, who loses his footing, and Gurney looks to go the other way. Far side. Gurney looks to pivot out of the zone. Taken down from behind. No call. They're calling for it. Goldie, far circle shot. Blocker save. Another shot by Sam. Kicked into the near corner. Collins is there. Some help from Rosie. Rosie, backdoor pass looking for Shockert. Shockert goes high to Goldie. Long slapper. Goldie in front, loose. Shuttled into the corner by the Gurney skaters. That's Heersink. He looks to go high with it. Pinched in by Collins. Heersink kicks it to himself between the circles. Physical game already. Both boys want it. Gurney throws it out of the zone to be collected by Taylor. Taylor at the blue line for Gold. Gold has it taken from him, and Taylor will back him up on his own end. Trace behind the net, finds Shockert, comes in front, and another shot saved by Adam, another shot covered by Thompson. Caleb was going in front of the crease, just lost it in a couple quick shots for the Vipers. 10:25 remaining. Face-off, defensive end will be Shockert. He's got Taylor, Huff, Crawford, and is that Gordon? So 4 defensemen, or 3 defensemen, excuse me. Shockert throws it far boards, controlled by the Vipers. Long slapper, redirected in front, rebounds loose and scores. 2-0 Vipers. Long shot, loose in front. They throw it in. Bartunek, Patterson, Casey, Crawford, and Huff. Comes deep to Huff, far side Casey. Locks on. Lock look to center to Bartunek. It's deflected and the goalie will cover. Far circle face-off Bartunek. Patterson to his left, Casey to his right. Huff and Crawford deep. Tied up, goes deep to Huff. Huff throws it in the near corner. Chased by Patterson. He's in the boards. Gaff throws it in front of the crease, touched by Casey. Huff back to Casey. Lock far side. He goes low with it. Lock behind the net. Locks down, Crawford will pinch. Crawford wraps it around the boards. It's held up. Kicks to his stick, Crawford behind the net. Crawford goes high to Huff. Huff will go on frame, but it's blocked in front and go the other way. Out of the zone, offside. .938 remaining. Heersink, Halstead, Rosengren, Collins, and Shocker. Halstead to take the draw. Gurney controls in their own end. They backhand it far side. Across the neutral zone and onside. Halstead's in front of his own frame. He'll go behind the net. Halstead reverses it. Far half boards Rosie. He chips at it. Held in by the Gurney skater. He's at the goal line, looks to center. That's broken up, falls to the far half boards. Backhands along the boards, chased Halstead near corner. Gurney pinches there, got it at the goal line. We've near side's Collins. He's pressuring the boards with a Gurney skater. Near circle, Gurney's low, pressure Shocker. Comes high, Gurney, long shot, blocked off the back of 12 of Gurney. Glove down, Liam gets a stick on it, and it comes to free to Caleb. He chips at it on the boards. Caleb, far side, Rosie. Rosie through the neutral zone, and he'll get it deep. Near corner, Collins, F1. Far side's Casey. Goldie's pinching. Comes to Luke Heersink. Heersink, top of the near circle. Luke, long shot, just wide right. Wraps around high. Goldie can't get to it, and it will go through the neutral zone. Goldie backhands it. It'll be onside. Gurney throws it the length of the ice. That should be an icing, and it is. Bartunek, Casey, Patterson, Huff, and Gold. Jack to take the draw. Throws it near wall. Gurney controls. They're low with it. Bartunek, Patterson. Patterson at the goal line. Near corner. Gurney controls. Neutral zone, Gold. At the feet and tied up. The Vipers go deep with it. Goalie plays it far side. Pressure, Gold, F1. Comes to Casey, half boards. He wraps it deep. It'll fall near corner. Pressure, Jack Bartunek. Bartunek, near circle. Jack will pass it to Casey. Locke will go high to Gold, or Huff. Porter, out of the zone. He's got Goldie at neutral ice. Goldie off the near boards. Patterson wraps it low onside. Takes a weird bounce in front of the net. Comes to the half boards. Goldie pinches. Held in. Gavin check. Puck comes behind the net. Gurney the other way. They sauce it through neutral ice. It's touch, so it will not be an icing. I don't know. It is an icing. Hawks will send out Crawford, Halstead, Shockert, Gordon, and Taylor. Dono playing a little left wing. Shocker center. Referee's fixing the ice, patching it up a little bit. Making it nice and smooth, and he's going to drop the puck. Shocker, offensive zone faceoff. Hawks need one here. 7 minutes left in the first. Caleb wins it high, just past Halstead. Bodie at his own blue line. Throws it on the near boards. Taylor to Halstead. Halstead, far side looking for Gordon. Puck comes out of the zone. Neutral zone Vipers, they're onside. Far side pinch. That's Halsted in the corner. He chips it up. Wrapped around. Near side is Crawford. Crawford looking to go up the boards with it, but it's controlled by the Vipers. They have it across the... We're going to have a tripping penalty on Caleb. Delayed penalty. Vipers still control. They get a shot off. Adam makes a save. Trace will touch this and get a whistle. Tripping on Shockert, minor penalty. Hawks man down. 2 goals down with 6:17 remaining. First period. Hawks will send out Patterson, Casey, Heersink, and Huff. 2-minute minor. Patterson to take the draw. Viper center toss, Gav toss, Lock out there now to take the draw. Comes high to the Vipers. Vipers near side, go back high with it. Long shot, redirected, blocked by their own skater. Gavin's got it wide. Gav looking to wheel. Gav to the neutral zone. Gav's onside. Vipers collect the other way. Far side will be Huff. Huff in his own end. Porter behind the net to Heersink. Heersink in the wall. Got to Casey. Casey looks to throw, but it's held in high by the Vipers. They throw another shot off Adams' glove, deflects to Heersink. Heersink throws it wide. Patterson. Patterson up the boards out of the zone. No icing. F1 is Casey with the forecheck. Minute 11 left on the advantage for the Vipers. Vipers tuck it near side. They're onside. Heersink and Patterson back. Long shot deflected into the netting and whistled dead with 58 remaining on the advantage and 5:15 left in this first period. Goldie Crawford, Casey Patterson. 4 skaters for the Hawks. 58 left to kill. Gav to take the draw. Gav throws it wide. Locke chips it up high for the Vipers. They throw it on frame. Butterfly save. Thompson comes wide. Far side, high. Vipers pressured Casey. Casey's going to get called for a body check. Hawks are going to be down 2 skaters for 43 seconds. Five on 3 for the Vipers. Bartunek on the ice with Crawford and Gold. 43-second 2-man advantage for Gurney. Bartunek to take the draw. Scorekeepers struggling here a little bit. Gives our boys a chance to rest their legs on the kill. All right. Vipers center tossed. 14 to take the draw for them now. Bartunek wins the draw. Far side Goldie will throw it high. Vipers blue line. They cycle. Far side, top the far circle shot. Gloved Thompson. 33 left on the 5-on-3. Tied up Jack Goes in the far corner, Gurney. Gurney's low with it. Pressure Goldie, far side. Top of the triangle is Bartunek. High's Gurney. Another shot. Kick save. Adam falls on the near half boards. Top of the circle, Gurney. They're going to go low with it. They come high. Hart, 10. Long shot, far side. Near side. No, that Gurney skater can't settle. It comes in front. Backdoor shot score. There's 3 seconds left on Schockert's minor, which means they're going to remain on the power play for another minute and 20 seconds. If the Hawks could have held off another 3 seconds, it would be even strength hockey. Instead, we're still a man down for a minute and 20. Vipers up 3-0 and have ran away with this first period. Bartunek, Rosengrid, Halstead, and Huff. Bartunek at center ice. Puck at the referee's skates. Near side, Halstead. Halstead rink wide, just past Huff. Huff off the boards for Rosie. Chips past him. Vipers control. They're playing loose now. They got a 3-0 lead. They look like they got nothing to lose all of a sudden. Near side, through the neutral zone will be the Vipers. Bartunek pressure high. Vipers backhand chance in front, kicked by Adam, comes top of the circle and off Adam's skate. That's 4 goals in the first period for the Vipers. Rough start for Littleton. Now finally even strength hockey. Schockert to take the draw. Controlled by the Vipers near side. Collins backhands it off the near boards. Vipers backhand it deep. Behind the net is Dono. He throws it off the near boards, wraps around to the half boards. Collins comes back to Heersink. Heersink throws it low. Far side's Gordon. He'll skate up to it, chip it up along the boards. Vipers back to his skates. Vipers top near circle. Their shot blocked. They throw it deep. Dono behind the net. Pokes it up. Collins near side. Puck comes high. Vipers hold the line. Throw it rink wide. Vipers top of the far circle in front. Kicked by Adam. Behind the net. Backhanded by the Vipers. Even strength hockey, mind you. Gordon, low, Schockert behind the net. Caleb looking to move it out of the zone. He moves it up to Collins, and it's out of the zone back to Caleb. Caleb backhands it. He's got it to himself. Backdoor chance for Rosie off the side of the net. Collins. Vipers wrap it near side. Throw it out of the zone, just past Heersink. Will be collected by Gold at his own goal line. Sebastian's got his jersey and he's on the ice. Sebastian far side. Sebastian at the goal line. He wraps it around for Collins. Collins looks to throw it high. Comes to the top of the circle for Gold. Golden far side for Slavic. Slavic through the neutral zone and onside. Sebastian throws it on frame. Blockered into the corner. Schockert. Schockert goes to between the circles. Deflected by the Gurney skater to Crawford through neutral ice. Has Goldie. Goldie looks to regroup for the Hawks. Goldie across the blue line is hooked. Comes out the other way, and that's going to be a penalty for hooking. Goldie drew it. Hawks will be man up. They need a goal. They will send out Gav, Locke, Bartunek, Schockert, and Goldie. Schockert to play lefty. Haven't seen that all year. That's pretty cool. Bartunek to take the draw. 4-0. Hawks on the advantage with 1:53 left in the period. Puck tied up. Comes free to the Gurney skater, who's going to go behind his own net. Look to clear the zone off the glass, and he does. Should be an icing. but it'll be collected before the goal line. Near side shocker to Patterson. Patterson at the blue line's got Goldie. Goldie will regroup. Goldie drops it for Caleb. Caleb up for Gav. Gav streaking on the right side. Gav looks to get it deep. He has Bartunek. Bartunek far, Casey. Locke in the boards. Help from Jack. Comes away to Locke. Locke's low with it. Locke will go high, far side point, Goldie. Goldie throws one on frame, hits the iron. Goldie hits the iron. Far side, Bartunek. Bartunek rink wide, near side Shockert. Shockert will drop it deep. That's Gav at the goal line in the corner. Gavin back high to Caleb. Caleb half boards Gav. Gav backhands it high to Shockert. Rink wide, Goldie. Goldie long shot, blockered into the corner. 50 on the advantage. And that's deflected, so no icing. Shockert will gather it. 44 remaining on the power play. Caleb at his own end. He's got Gavin near side. Gavin through the neutral zone. Patterson. Drop it for Bartunek. Bartunek wraps it low. Lachlan. Casey will motor, gets it high to Goldie. Goldie. Shockert. Shockert swipes at it. Almost like a changeup. Comes to Gav back high to Caleb. Rink wide, Goldie. Goldie 15 on the advantage. Shot blocked in front. Comes to the near half boards to Shockert. 10 on the advantage, which means there is nothing on the clock. And that'll end the first period. And the Hawks find themselves in a serious hole, down 4-0 in the first contest of the playoffs. Well, Hawks will start the second with a 6-second power play. Hopefully they can get it deep and get an opportunity.
So I may or may not chuck a quarter at their head.
Wouldn't bother me.
You might get caught in the crossfire. I don't know.
All right, start of the second here in Dundee, Illinois. It'll be Shockert, Rosie, Goldie, Huff. Wait now. They're all mixing it up. Vito Giardino in net. Coach Kyle put 35 between the pipes to start the second. Halstead, Huff, Rosie, Shockert, and Collins. Caleb at center ice. Caleb wins it to himself, throws it far side. Collins will swipe at it. He's taken down. Backdoor, Rosie, shot, wide right. Good look there, Caleb to Rosie. Rosie pinches in the corner, he's battling, comes high to Huff. Huff throws it in the corner, deflected off the Viper's stick. Goal line, Shocker. He backhands it, far side. Halstead will pinch up, but Gurney will control and throw it. Look to throw it out of the zone, but it's held in briefly and now out of the zone. Far side's Collins, he gets a stick on it. Gurney will be onside now. Poked away by Halstead, comes to Shocker. Shocker throws it across the blue line briefly. Gurney controls and throws it near side. Across the blue line there on. Porter with pressure in the corner. Porter tied up in the boards. Porter kicks it to himself. Keep kicking it. Porter's fighting. Comes free to the Gurney skater. Pressured by Caleb. Rosie in the boards as well. Comes high, top of the near circle. Shot. Hits Vito in the face mask. And in front and loose. Comes between the circles. Another shot deflected. Vito makes another save and covers. 4-0 with, I can't see the clock here. I got to ask you, I can't see the clock. I'm blue-red colorblind. I can't see the clock.
12:49.
12:49. I'm blue-red and blue-green colorblind, and this clock is red and blue, and I cannot see it, so I apologize. I'm doing my best.
Do I need to get you like another shot, or?
Couple quick saves there for Giardino. Welcome to the contest. One off the face mask. So Vito's well within this game right off the bat. Bartunek, Casey to his left, Gav to his right, Shockert and Gold deep. Shockert tips it out of midair, comes to neutral zone, Goldie. Goldie at the blue line. Backhanded onside. Shockert at his own goal line. Goldie behind the net. These parents whine constantly. Far side is Bartunek. They're up 4-0. You'd think they're losing 4-0. Bartunek tucks it. Goes low with it. Near side. Lock. Lock goes high. Shockert. Shockert back to Casey. Casey buck high to Shockert. Shockert shuttles it low. Bartunek. Good pass. Good look there from Caleb to find Jack. Comes near. Comes back high to Shockert. Casey back to Bartunek. 1:14 left on the advantage. Bartunek drops it high for Shockert. Shockert rink wide, Goldie. Goldie makes a move between the circles, throws it in front, it's loose. Casey's down, and puck is whistled dead. We got a trip on Bartunek. Or Gav. Boys are just trying to clear the crease a little bit, and I think Gav's going to sit. Yes, Gav's going to take a tripping minor.
It's not matching?
We'll have even strength hockey for a minute. Face off in the defensive zone. B-Lock, Goldie, Shockert, Bartunek. 11:50 remaining, 1 minute, 4v4 hockey. Bartunek to take the draw. Puck tied up, falls to Goldie. Goldie in front of his own net, he'll clear the zone. He's got a head of steam with some ice. Brody's across the blue line, he's got Bartunek's backhand. Jack backhand chance, Florida, Jack behind the net, he'll cycle, comes high, Shockert, long slapper. Wide right, falls half boards, Gold. Puck low, Vipers. They reverse. Pressure, Goldie. Far side stretch pass. Should be an icing if he doesn't get to it, and he doesn't. Faceoff will come back into the offensive zone. 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds, and then the Hawks will have a minute to kill on Gav's minor. Slavic, Bartunek, Goldie, Crawford. Bartunek take the draw, he wins it cleanly. Crawford, top of the far circle, his shot blocked, falls in the far corner. Slavic pressure, puck near side. Gurney looks to pivot out of the zone. Picked up there by Slavic, but comes out of the zone now. Crawford will track that down in the near corner. Rory down on the boards, pinned up Bartunek. 5-4-3 left on 4v4, and the Gurney gets another skater. Hawks down. Crawford the other way. He stretched pass, looking for Slavic. Tips and deflects to Bartunek. Bartunek's onside. Top of the near circle, pressure Slavic. Comes high to Gold. Gold throws it deep. Puck behind the net. Bartunek will change. Crawford holds the far line. Slavic pressure, far side. Comes out of the zone. That's Taylor. Crawford deep. Keeps his man wide. They cycle. Top of the near far circle shot. Vito kicks it in the corner. Comes to Gurney in the corner. Slavic pressure comes high. Top of the near circle of Gurney. Their shot blocks by Gold. Falls low. They cycle behind the net. Far side. Gurney. They'll go high with it. Far point. They tuck it near top of the far circle. Between the circles, shot blocked in the back. Goldie, I think it is a leg. Near circle is Slavic. He will clear the zone. Even strength hockey, Shockert on the ice. Crawford, goal line. Crawford behind the net. He's taken down. Comes to Goldie, touch to Taylor. Taylor touches it to Goldie, who punches it up for Shockert. Caleb across the blue line is onside, looking for Goldie off his skates. Comes back to Caleb, backhand chance. Save Gurney. Far side, pressure Sebastian. Comes high, pinched up's Crawford. He throws it deep. Shockert's there. Caleb behind the net. He battles. Still pinned up. Puck comes behind the net to Gurney. They got on the half boards. They look to clear. Stepped up by Dono, holds it. Taylor gets it deep. Shockert still on the boards with Trace. Comes low. Trace is fighting low. Puck touched, goes the other way. Far side is Hearsing. Pressure Sam, far side. They're offside. Whistle stoppage and play with 8:47. Thanks. 8:47 remaining in the second period. Still 4-0. Hawks yet to tally. It'll be Collins, Shockert, Rosengren, Gordon, and Hearsing. Face-off will be Sammy. He looks to swipe it with that strong left hand over to Caleb. He gets it to neutral ice, but it'll be controlled by Gurney, who dumps it deep. But Kareem's behind the net. Gordon will throw it over near corner for Hearsink. Comes to Rosie. Hearsink in the boards. Comes to Caleb. Caleb's stretching over to Collins. Collins gets across the red line and gets it deep. F1 will be Shockert. Puck comes high, held in, now out of the zone, offside. Face-off will be in the defensive end. Hawks will change. It'll be Locke, Jack, Gav, Bodie, and Porter. $8:11.
8:17.
8:17 remaining. Bartunek. He drops it low. Face-off win to Huff. Huff behind the net. Gurney controls. They reverse. They will go near side point. Throw it on frame. Off lock skate. Comes a Gab between the circles. Gab looks to control. Comes to Gurney. Poked. Good poke by Huff. He's got Bartunek. Bartunek touches it up for Gav. Gav's got some wheels. Gav near far circle. Puck comes low. Patterson, goal line, throws it high. Halsted. Halsted on net. Comes in front, near side. Bartunek. Bartunek will cycle. Bartunek, far circle. Jack, quick shot. Another save. Or it was blocked or saved, I couldn't see. Far side. Halsted, he chips at it. Puck low behind the net. Vipers pinching is Casey. He uses his wheels. Now the puck comes high and out of the zone. Should be an icing. If it doesn't, fall to veto. It will not. They wave it. They wave the icing. Kyle booed. We all booed. Puck in front. Shot scored. The back judge called icing. Then it was waved off at the goal line. They go low between the circles and bury it to make it 5-0. Littleton getting ran out of the gym so far. Shockert at neutral at center ice. Caleb, take the draw. Puck comes deep, and the Vipers end. Goalie plays it to the defenseman. Defenseman's low with it. They control, pressure Slavic. Blue line touch, the neutral zone. Goldie gets a piece of it. Comes the far side, stepped up Crawford. Rory takes possession. Crawford finds little ice. We got a penalty the other way. Behind the play, Gurney skater down or just a stoppage and play or penalty? I'm not sure. Looks like it's just a stoppage and play.
What happened?
I didn't see it was behind the play. .6:45 remaining. Gurney skater on the ice. Poor kid's really hurt. Coach has his helmet off now. Hopefully this kid's okay. They're putting something behind the kid's head. I think the coach is taking the kid's skate off now. Which he is. The young skater's up. All right, buddy. He's going to go straight to the locker room. Set to resume play. Face-off will be in the defensive zone. Offensive zone. Bartunek, Rosengren, Collins, Goldie, Crawford. Puck one comes high, Goldie. Goldie, top of the near circle, throws it in front, blocked by the Gurney skater, falls in the near corner. That's Bartunek. Bartunek in the half boards. He looks to wrap it low. Collins, pressure, comes to Jack. Controlled by Gurney now. They throw it rink wide off the skates and comes back into their own end. Gurney behind their own net. They reverse. That's a good player, number 10, on that far side. Pinched up Crawford. Good play by Crawford to hold it on the wall. Looking for help. He's got Rosie and Liam to help. Comes free to Gurney. Gurney will clear the zone. Far side pressure, Goldie. Goldie puts his skater in the wall. Short angle shot, kicked away by Vito. Saved Giardino. Crawford through neutral ice. Rory streaks onside. Rory brings it, tucks it to himself. He's taken down. Hopefully Rory's okay. He was taken down. Rory gets up. Rory takes a shot. Rory went 160 feet. And is drilled into the boards on an offensive chance and draws a penalty. Tough kid, Crawford. 52 will take a minor with 5:10 remaining.
5:40.
5:40, corrected by Heersink. Doing my best. I failed that dot colorblind test we all took as children. And that board's a bunch of dots. Bartunek to take the draw. Tied up. Puck comes high and out of the zone. Pressure Casey. Bunch of whiners on this other bench. My gosh. Comes through the neutral zone, touched by Gurney. Shocker controls it between the circles in front of his own net. Far side touch, Gav back to Caleb. Caleb streaking on. Short angle shot, block, save, puck loose, comes high, Gav. Gav cycles in front, near circle, Shocker between the circles, Goldie slaps it wide right. Chance off the side of the net, Bartunek. Bartunek shuttles it in front. Hawks swarming, Casey's low. Casey to Goldie. Goldie will throw it on frame, another save off the mask. Shocker drops it, Casey. Casey, top of the near circle, cycling. Casey, another shot, puck loose. They will ice the length, and that will whistle. Face-off, offensive zone. Best pressure of the whole game for Littleton with 1:03 remaining on the advantage. Let's see if they can keep this momentum rolling and tally one. Bartunek to take the draw. Tied up puck comes off the referee's skate to Casey. Casey high to Caleb. Caleb rink wide, Goldie slaps at it, blocked between the circles, controlled by the Vipers. Back check Patterson, pokes at it, comes to Goldie. Goldie far side, reverses. Goldie far boards, now he's through neutral ice. Brody across the blue line, puck comes far. Patterson pressure, they reverse. Gurney, number 10, big, good, strong defenseman, throws it off the glass and out of play. 30 seconds remaining in the advantage, offensive zone faceoff. Hawks will change Sebastian and Huff and Taylor with Rosengren and no. Here's Sink, Huff, Taylor.
Power play stuff.
Yes. We got Shocker. Shocker ties it up. Taylor pokes at it. Puck low, wraps around near side. Huff pinches up, puts his body in the wall. Puck comes to Sebastian. Sebastian strong on his feet, reverses. Caleb has it from Sabovic. Caleb in front, short-sided chance. Comes near off the boards. Huff swipes at it. Reverse, tipped by Taylor, just wide left. Good chance there. Comes high to Heersink. Heersink on frame, another save. Comes low to Shocker. Shocker at far circle. Throws it in front of the crease. Falls through the crease, comes to the near side. Taylor pressure on the half boards. We are at even strength. Puck comes not free yet, still tied up. Comes free to Gurney. They throw it far side, reverse it. Skaters down on the half boards. Puck behind the net, Gurney. Pinched up by Heersink. Out of the zone, should be waved icing. That is Porter behind the net. Porter throws it off the back of the net. Puck comes loose in front. Taylor's there to clear. Trace behind the net to Luke. Heersink will reverse. Heersink in front for Shocker. Possession briefly by the Vipers. Their shot blocked. Comes low to the Vipers. Vipers slot pass thrown out of the zone by Taylor to Shocker the other way. 2 minutes and change remaining. Shocker, top of the near circle. Long shot wide left. Wraps around high. Shocker in the boards. Throws it high. Taylor will pinch at it. Gurney will control and go the other way. 3-on-2 developing here. Gordon and Huff deep. Shot wide left. Low Gurney. Cycle high. Pressure Rosie gets a stick on it. Deflects far side. Pressure Shockert. And we have a stoppage in play. We have a hand in the air. Not sure what they're calling. Do we have a bench minor? I believe we have a bench minor. Possibly too many men. I believe it's a too many men. Is that what it is, Travis?
I think so.
Yep. Hawks on the advantage. 2:11 left. 2-minute minor. Bartunek take the draw. Got Casey to his left, Gav to his right. Crawford and Huff. Bartunek kicks it, swipes it high, comes to Crawford. Crawford long Or short pass, Gav. I thought he was going to throw it on frame. Comes behind the net. Vipers swipe it, comes high. Huff holds the line. He's got Locke near half boards. Locke throws it in the near corner. Drops it. That should be Caleb for Locke. Locke tied up and hooked behind the net. Patterson low. Patterson far circle, shot. It's loose, and Gurney will clear. They go the other way with it. Porter's on the near side. Offside. Puck will come the other way. 1:23 remaining on the minor bench penalty to the Gurney Vipers. Face off Bartunek just outside the defensive zone.
Go, Jack.
Puck comes to Crawford. Crawford, quick touch, Huff. Huff near board past Casey, just skips past his stick, comes deep to the Vipers. They have it on the far side wall. That's Crawford. Touches it up. Bartunek have it onside. Casey, or Patterson, backhands it in the corner. Drops it for Bartunek. Bartunek, quick chance. Save, puck loose behind the net. Bartunek is down. Jack pressure. Gurney reverses. Some help there from Patterson. Patterson, short angle shot, another save. Puck comes to the far near half boards. Huff will swipe at it, but doesn't get all of it. Backhand chance. Locke almost snuck that in there. Good opportunity there for Casey. Patterson tries to shove it between the pads, but it's blocked. Bartunek goes low and high with it to Crawford. Near side stretch pass Huff. Long shot blocked in front. Deflected, score. That's going to be Patterson from Huff. The Hawks finally get one. Power play goal, Gavin. Assist will be Huff with 39 seconds remaining in the second period. It will not be a shutout. Hopefully they can gain some momentum off that into the third period and tally 4. Caleb at center ice. He'll have Rosie and Liam and, oh, that's Goldie and Crawford. Puck controlled by the Vipers in their own end. Far side board, Gurney. They dump it deep. Puck will wrap around all the way to the near corner. Goldie gets a stick on it, pins it in the boards. Help from Rosie. Puck behind the net. There is 20 seconds remaining. Puck comes high. They drop it low, far side. Top of the far circle, Gurney. They throw it at the goal line. They cycle, pressure Collins far side. Caleb looks to get a stick on it. Gurney cycling. They shoot it, deflects high, glove down by Sam. Comes top of the near circle, and that's the whistle. They throw it on frame afterwards, and they're going to have words. And the Gurney skater throws his glove in the other boy's face, and no one's happy.
So nice try.
Fourteen-minute periods. Hawks have 14 to tally 4 and give up none. They can do it. They start the third. It'll be Shocker, Patterson, Casey, Crawford, and Gold. Caleb at center ice, start the third. It's tied up at the Gurney skater's knees and swiped, and Gurney possesses. Back check, Shocker steals that puck, throws it on the near boards. Chipped up by Gav. Gav's got a little lane. Gavin tucks it, looked to tuck to himself, but it's at the skates of the 85 of the Gurney Vipers. Gurney has it in the near corner. It's in the near boards. Pressure Gav. Gurney possesses, they will clear. through neutral ice. Back. They're offside. Faceoff will be far dot outside the defensive zone of the Hawks. Giordino remains between the pipes. Goldie to take the draw. Caleb near blue line, looking for that swipe from Goldie. Big kid 12 to swipe through. Vipers control, but they throw it to Crawford. Crawford near side, Shocker. Shocker across the blue line. Loses possession, near side, out of the zone. Gurney, that'll be an icing. Faceoff will come the other way. 13-15 remaining. Caleb to take the draw. Lock to his left, gap to his right. Crawford, Goldie deep. Puck comes in possession of the Vipers. They'll cycle behind their net. Far side, Gurney through the blue line and chips it onside. Crawford will collect it far half boards. Crawford reverses low, loses his footing. Puck in the boards. Comes free to Gurney. Gurney's going to look to go high. They control. Top of the blue line. Gurney 10 throws it in front. Deflected off Goldie's foot. Falls in the near corner. Crawford off the glass. Near side. Gav pitches out of the zone. Caleb looks to win to the foot race to the puck. Defenseman will control for Gurney. Big kid, 85. Good player. Far side, Lock. Puck comes to half boards. Shocker touches it to Gold. Gold's got Crawford, top of the near circle. Crawford shuttles it on frame. Glove save. Good little lane by Rory. Goalie saw it all the way, though, and gloved it and held it. 5-1. 12:22 remaining. Hawks will send out Bartunik, Slavic, Taylor, Gordon, and Heersink. Jack Bartunik, center iceman, offensive zone faceoff near circle. He's down. Puck comes to Sebastian. Sebastian, far circle, drops it high. Gordon. Gordon back to Slavic. Slavic at the goal line, far corner. He looks to throw it in front, but it's broken up and intercepted. Gordon pokes at it, maintains possession. Slavic looked to center it, but it comes off the Gurney skater's foot into the boards. Gurney in the wall. Pinned up, Jack Bartunik. Slavic fighting as well. Puck will come free. No, still in the boards. Slavic chips at it. Gurney possesses, backhands it behind their own net. Near corner. Gurney will reverse, far side. Gurney looks to clear out of midair by Bartunik, and now it'll clear the zone. Taylor and neutral ice. Trace to Dono. Dono swipes at it and swipes at it again. Falls in the near boards. Bartunik is down in the goal line. Comes to Heersink. Puck low. Puck behind the net. Will come to Bartunik. Bartunik has it taken away from him in the near corner. Heersink there to support. Comes in front. Heersink will go behind the net. He'll reverse it again. Heersink will move it to Slavic. Slavic backhands it out of the zone into the bench. So faceoff will be in the defensive zone. Hawks will change. It'll be Huff, Schockert, Rosengren, Halsted, Collins. Shocker to take the draw. Puck comes free to Rosie, touched high. 10 throws it on frame, redirects it into the corner. Slapper short side save, Giordino. And Giordino holds his position and gets a stoppage in play with 8:53 remaining in the contest. Shocker to take the draw. Puck tied up. Comes to the near boards. Gurney looks to get it low. They're behind the net. Pressure there. That's Shocker. Touched Huff to Shocker. Backhand stolen by Gurney. They throw it in front. Halstead will deflect it behind the net. Pressure. Huff ties up on the boards. Comes low. That's Shocker. Caleb through the circle and through the zone. Caleb will clear and get it onside. F1 will remain Caleb. F2, Liam. Puck low. Gurney controls. Shocker has it blocked away from him by the other opposing 10. Pressure Collins in the near side. Comes free to Shocker. Shocker will wrap it far side to Huff. Huff dumps it deep, just past Shocker. Sam will pressure in the corner, comes to the half boards, Halstead. Puck reversed by the Vipers, comes to Huff. Huff throws it along the boards, just past Caleb. Shocker stretching, he's working hard on this shift. Comes free to Rosie. Rosie loses possession and will be iced by the Vipers with a stoppage in play with, I'm colorblind, Cody, so I can't tell how much time's left on that clock. 9:32. So I was wrong when I said 8 minutes before. 9:32. Bartunek to take the draw. He's got Gavin Locke, Rory, and Gold. Puck comes to Casey. Casey high Crawford. Off his stick comes to Gavin, who will come out of the zone and look to get it back on side, and we're off. Face-off will be at center ice. It'll be Bartunek. Bartunek wins the draw to Rory. Crawford will reverse. He'll move it to Goldie. Goldie across the blue line will chip it through the neutral zone. Backhand Bartunek onside deep. Forecheck F1 Casey. Chipped along far side boards. Pressure Goldie, looks to win it. Comes high to Bartunek. Bartunek low to Casey. Laughlin at the goal line. Comes away. That's Patterson. Patterson near side Crawford. Crawford shot blocked, comes behind the net. It'll fall to Gav near far circle. His shot wide right. Puck comes to the near half boards. Crawford pinches. Help from Bartunek. Puck in the boards. Comes free. Bartunek kicks it to his forehand. He's taken down. Comes out of the zone. Far side Vipers. Pressure Bartunek. He gets down. Puck goes low behind the net. Vipers change 5. Hawks look to go the other way. That's Crawford. Crawford, puck on end. Settles to Gav's stick. Gav through the neutral zone onside. Gavin far circle. He'll reverse. He looks for some supports. Gav got Crawford high near circle. His shot blocked, falls in the near corner. Casey in the boards. Vipers possess. They have it far side. Don't connect on that. Pass comes to Gold. Goldie top of the blue line. Backhands it. Vipers skater will possess the other way. They chip it across the red line and deep, chased by Sebastian Slavic. 7-something remaining. Comes the other way. That's Slavic. Tucks, makes a move. Slavic gets it deep. Sebastian's got some steam. He wraps around behind the net. He's going to drop it for Goldie. Goldie, top of the far circle, chips it for Slavic, who slaps it deep. It'll wrap around to Taylor in the near corner. Trace will backhand it high to Heersink. Heersink back low for Taylor in the corner. Taylor drops it for Caleb behind the net. Shocker high to Goldie, top of the far circle slapper, redirected in front and comes free and backhanded and cleared by the Gurney skater, and that'll have enough on it to be an icing. 7:11 remaining. I can barely see it. I'm trying. Unfortunately, I can see the score very brightly, 5-1 favoring the Vipers. Shocker. Puck deep. Vipers control. They're in the near corner in the boards. They'll reverse behind the net. They throw it far side. Pinching is Dono. Dono gets it deep. Gurney low in their own end at their own goal line behind their own net. They throw it off the glass. Skips past Dono through the neutral zone. 2-on-1 developing here. Heersink far side. Puck clear, blocked. That centering pass was blocked by Luke. Puck comes low. Luke gets a stick on it. Luke, puck comes in front. Vito's down and will cover it. Giardino with the save. 6:37 remaining in this contest. It'll be Bartunik, Rosengren, Collins, Huff, and Halsted. Jack to take the draw. Center iceman. Puck tied up comes to Bartunik. He touches it to Rosengren. Rosengren trips it out of the zone. Gurney looks to collect. They go the other way. They chip it off the far boards. And it's onside for the Gurney Vipers. Far side touch is Huff. Out of the zone. Neutral zone possession by the Vipers. They collect and go the other way with it. Far side onside. Pressured Rosengren. Puck comes between the circles, collected by Collins. High held in by 85 of the Vipers. Now Rosie chips at it, falls on the far boards. Will be taken by Bartunik. No call on Rosie, to the dismay of the Viper faithful. Chipped out of the zone by Rosie. Far side Vipers, neutral zone pass connects. They will get it onside. They throw it left of the frame. Huff in the corner. Portal reverse. He's in the boards with two Viper skaters. Some help from Bartunik. Puck comes free to Huff. Huff looks to connect to Collins. Behind him, off the boards. Liam collects it. Liam's across the red and the blue line. Long shot Collins. Rebounds loose and now covered. Rosie came in hot, looking for a cleanup goal. Oh, that was Porter. Porter came in hot, looking to poke one in. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone. It'll be Caleb with Locke to his right, Gav to his left, Rory and Goldie deep. Shocker to take the draw. It's tied up, kicked to Gav. Gav low, kicked it to himself. Gav behind the net. Gav wraps, drops, Locke. Locke will cycle low. Locke near circle. Locke using his wheels, far side Goldie. Goldie long shot, looking for a redirect. Puck loose, covered by the defenseman, falls in the corner. That's Gav. And we got a stoppage in play. No hands in the air. Gurney skater blocked that long shot from Goldie, and he's wincing. He owned it. Stoppage in play with 5 and change remaining. Offensive zone faceoff will be far circle. Caleb will take it. Tied up, Shockert. Still tied up. Gurney looks to free it. Held out of the zone by Gurney. Far side's Goldie. Goldie through the neutral zone. Has it taken from him. Gurney looks to go the other way. Still in the neutral zone. Back check Goldie. Far side Locke. Pressure his skater into the corner. That skater will wrap low. Gurney near half boards. Pressure Rory. Comes off his stick. Falls in the corner. Gurney in the half boards. They're low with it. They go high. 10 backhands it, far side. Far point Gurney. Long shot, redirected and scores. 6-0. 6-1, excuse me.
Is that clock running?
We are in run clock with just over 4 minutes left. Not the ideal start we're hoping for on this trip. It's like a 5-goal run clock in the third. Hawks down 5. Piercing far side. Bartunek pressure F1, near side Taylor. Comes in front, Gurney controls. Poked by Bartunek, but it comes the other way. Gurney, far side, creating an opportunity, gloved, loose, covered. Face-off will be far circle, defensive zone. Be Bartunek. 3 and counting. Hawks got to regroup and win 2 to even have a chance, I believe, if that's even possible. Lowe's Gordon. He's in the boards. Kicks at Bartunek. Dono draws a penalty. Delayed penalty. Puck comes to Taylor. Taylor touches to Bartunek. Giardino off the ice. Bartunek tucks it to himself. Jack down, puck in front, and covered. Good clean chance there by Bartunek created. Clock will stop with 3:44. It should stop with a penalty. It's a penalty. It stops with a penalty. Yeah. So. Okay. Shove it. Hawks on the power play. Puck comes low to Slavic. Bartunek down near side Hirsing. Hirsing on frame, looked to knock down by high stick by Slavic. Dono will pinch. Comes past him. They will clear and that'll be an icing. That'll be 1:54 remaining. Bartunek take the draw. Tied up low, Taylor. Puck swipes, held in, Gordon. He'll get it deep. Taylor has it go the other way and iced again. Hawks will change. It'll be Caleb, looks like Liam and Sam. Porter and Bodie. Is that 1:05 remaining? Puck controlled far side Vipers. They throw it out of the zone. Looks like that's going to be icing again. No. Really slowing the end of this game down. Be nice to see Littleton throw one in. That's Rosie between the circles. He tucks one. Oh, save. Backhand Rosie. Loose. Collins shot wide right. Far side. We iced again. But knocked out of midair by Huff. Near side with 16 seconds. Halstead throws it far side Huff. This will end it. Let's see how the Hawks bounce back. Shocker.